Day,
Day, hump day, hump day, hump day,
hump
hump
day,
day,
hump
hump
day,
day, hump day,
hump
hump day, hump day,
hump day.
hump day, hump day, hump day, hump day. Welcome back to the Hump Day Highlight Show. It's been a minute. How have you been? It's your boy Los FC. We got DC United, no relation to Wayne Rooney and them or MLS,
Yeah,
but we got
no
a
Gotti,
nice,
not related to none of them niggas, you know.
yeah, you're right. We got um a conversation about footy that needs to be had today. You know, we're in the middle of the transfer window. Um, Preseason's kicking off. I know my club's in the US right now. I'll actually see them Saturday. Um, we'll be in Philly and shit like that. So, how do you feel right now about Man U, and in terms of your preseason, in terms of your team so far, whether you need more pieces or not? Let's dive in with that first.
All right, yeah, let's do that real quick. So, Man United, let's just say was starting out.
You're
The
welcome.
Glazers are still here, so it's not a good start. They're still here.
Mm-hmm.
Sale is not looking too good, so there's frustration there. Then we've only got two signings so far when we need at least, I'd say, three more coming in, and then
Mm-hmm.
at least four going out, at least.
Mm.
But everyone's moving slow. I mean, I know we got another month left, but I mean, it's preseason's here. Like we're trying to build, and then it seems like they
Mm-hmm.
keep trying to slow us down, man. And it's, yeah, it seems like Ten Hag. It seems like he's just a fucking genius because at the moment, like even with the youngsters that are playing right now, like they look like a team. So he's putting in work right now, and he's coaching, managing. So I mean, they can't do much, but they should just be doing more to help. Just a lot more to help. Um, yeah, we let go of some people. You know what I'm saying? Had to make some real hard decisions. I
Listen,
mean, and
but I'm looking at it right now. You left besides De Gea. I mean, not that many people were actually factors in your 11, though. You know what I'm saying? Like these
yeah,
guys are
yeah,
released.
yeah, you're right about that. Like we got rid of Tellez. I mean, he's been on loan for like the last 2 years. You
Yeah,
know, Bailly's gone now, so like they're just releasing people.
yeah. It don't even look like some real your real manageable 11 is gone. Like these guys are people I don't even fucking know about. You know what I'm saying? Like besides Phil Jones, who the fuck is Phil Jones?
I mean, Phil Jones he's like the old regime. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, gotcha, gotcha,
Like
gotcha, gotcha, gotcha.
like '09, like that's the '09. He part of that crew
Oh,
when they
okay,
won the
okay, okay.
really. Yeah, but other than that, he really hasn't done much. And
So
then he got
so
injured. So yeah,
let's
it's
talk about the elephant in the room, man. Our club's doing business together. You fucking welcome. Even
I
though
mean,
I'm a little upset about it, but go ahead, go ahead. Tell me your first
I was gonna
impressions.
say let's just say we all knew this was gonna happen.
No, we
Chelsea,
did it.
you guys went bananas with the checkbook last year, last season. So let's not play in both the summer and the winter transfer window. Y'all spent over close to like $500 million.
I get
Like
it.
you guys knew y'all was gonna have to let some people
No,
go.
but
And
here's the thing though. It's not even about the money though. Not about the contract. It's about the weekly wage. That was the problem. And he was mad because he wanted a certain level of money that only one nigga's getting on a team now. It's Sterling. That's it.
but
What's his name?
truthfully, he should. I mean,
Conti was getting it.
his stats show that he should have been getting that.
300K.
Listen. I know Chelsea's not Manchester United. They don't make stupid decisions. You know what I'm saying? Like,
No, we do.
it's
We
not John
definitely do.
Murtaugh. It's not Murtaugh or freaking Ed Woodward in here over giving out contracts for no reason. So I mean, probably not. He definitely wasn't getting that money over there.
Bro, but I don't get it though. 280 was offered. 270 something was offered. Said no. Said no. This is your fucking boyhood club. A new manager's coming in. You could have let me see what Poch is about. My man said left his boyhood club. I don't even know what the equivalent of that is. You know what I'm saying? Like, because we're not direct rivals, but like it's still top 6. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I feel like he just used them as like a stepping stone, kind of. Like I feel like he loved Chelsea, but like I feel like he never. I didn't think he was gonna end his career there. Like, so
I'm
he
hurt.
seemed like he was bigger. Mason Mount is like you will see this year. Mason Mount is going to be bigger than what you think than he ever was at Chelsea. I can already see it right now. Like this
What?
guy is going to
What?
be this guy is going to
Yo,
be a nice little addition to our midfield. And I appreciate, like
he
you
won
said,
chips over here though.
I understand that. Yeah,
How you bigger than that,
you'll see. You'll see.
bro?
You'll see the next level that this guy's gonna reach. Ten Hag is gonna take him to the next level, and you know this.
God. What do
You
y'all
know that.
play? 4-3-2 wide? 4-3-2-1?
Nah, what is it?
Y'all play the same shit as Arsenal.
What is it? 4-4-1-1. I know he switches it sometimes depending on
So
depending
all
on.
right. So where you putting him at? You put him at attacking midfielder?
Yeah, he's gonna play the 8.
Oh my god. That's all right, I guess. I mean, he's a decent 8. Don't get me wrong, he's a decent 8. Ideally, for y'all, I'll put him in the 10 role. But that's just me though. That's just
Nah,
me.
you could
That's just me.
leave Bruno there.
Oh right, I forgot Bruno's there. Forgot Bruno's there. You're right. Yeah, Bruno's definitely the 10. You're right. But low key, like all the top 6 gotta do this revamp on midfield. Everybody's revamping their midfield, son. Shit
I
is
was gonna say
crazy.
it is a mass exodus of midfielders, and this is. I don't know. I'm here for it. You know what I'm saying? It's out with the old. I feel like it's definitely new blood coming in,
Mm-hmm.
and
All younger guys too.
yeah, a whole lot of them. So it's and this is great for the Premier League. You know what I'm saying? Like we like those guys had their time, and now it's time for like you said, like the Declan Rices, the Havertz.
Come
It's
on,
time
man.
for.
This nigga Sky. Come on, guy.
I listen. I can't name any Manchester United midfielders because you only got Bruno and
Mount.
yeah,
That's it. You're right.
that's
That's it. That's
it's
it. That's really it.
So
Here's the thing though. Do y'all like obviously like you need more CMs, right? But I feel like if I'm not mistaken, I feel like that number 6 role, that DM position, has gotten a little more valuable than regular CMs in this window, at least. You got Declan Rice going for big money. Caicedo's going to go for big money. You know what I'm saying? And some of these regular midfielders are not like okay, Mount for 60 mil, that's calm. Versus Declan Rice, you know what I'm saying?
yeah, but
And
Declan. Oh, my bad.
no, I was like Caicedo's going to get more than 60 mil.
Yeah,
You know what
yeah.
I mean?
I feel like when it comes to Declan Rice, his price tag has been set for like the last 2-3 years. Like they weren't going to let go of him for less than 100. Caicedo, like he's had back-to-back good seasons, so I feel like he's coming off of that high right there. And Brighton, they kind of they do have a little bit of a leverage, where they definitely somehow they make probably like 500% like profit
Bro,
off of their
Brighton's got to
players.
stop,
Like
bro.
this is ridiculous. Like they bring him in for like I think they brought him in for like maybe like 4 or 5 mil or something like that, and now he's going for 60. Like that is.
And you know what? I feel like they know exactly who to pitch to because they did the same shit with motherfucking last season with Cucurella.
That went Cucurella. Yep. I was about to say the guy that's
60 mil threw the book at him. I'm like, whoa.
I was just like, yo, he only had like a half a good season. Like, why y'all throwing money like this around? Like,
who even is this nigga? You know what I'm saying?
I was like, yo, y'all had Cody Gallagher, and he didn't even really come back yet. And y'all were just like, you know what, we're gonna bring this guy in also. And it's like,
I don't get it.
Which is another reason why I feel like Mason Mount left. Like y'all just look lost. And I mean, I hope Pochettino can help.
But granted,
but yeah, y'all just.
But here's the thing: the nigga went from American owner to American owner. So what really, you know what I'm saying? What do you gain? I mean, y'all
I
got a sense
mean,
of direction because
listen.
Ted
Right
Harger's been there.
now, hopefully soon. Saudi. So
They're not gonna do it in season though, bro.
yeah, I know. This is I know.
So
I feel
y'all
like
locked in for another
it's,
year.
I'm not gonna lie. I feel like it's over already, and I I don't know. I don't know what to do because it's like I feel like they're gonna protest, but how 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 effective are they gonna be? Because they've been
And
doing it for
also,
like the last couple years, and it's like share price is going down, but at the same time, like they still there. They
it
still there.
you can't do nothing with that because like like top six besides Tottenham, like there's actual like history. You know what I'm saying? Tottenham got history too, but like in terms of like the brands ain't going nowhere. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Like
yeah,
Liverpool
you're
could be trash and it's like they'll still be okay. City all up like they'll even look how bad Arsenal was good this year, but a couple of years ago they haven't been the best.
yeah,
Their brand
and
is not going anywhere.
you're right. They will always just push it off as like, oh, that was just a bad season. Like next year, like we'll get the money, we'll reinvest, yeah, you're right.
You know what I'm
So
saying? Like this is Chelsea's like historically worst season, and brand went nowhere. You know what I'm saying in terms of like value. Well, the 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 value of the team went down a little bit because we don't have as much high value players. But
yeah,
in terms of like value of the whole club, nah, I ain't going nowhere, bro. That shit is built in. But do you think that there's gonna be like a pool of because I think it was either Leeds selling their team, and I think a whole bunch of NBA guys are like getting into it. Like I saw Larry Nance was joining the club, and there's a lot of different
yeah. I
people.
was gonna say I seen there's a lot of like not just NBA but like also NFL like players that are into like teams and stuff like that.
Hmm, hmm.
This is yeah, they're seeing where the money's at, and they like and this is definitely
But I feel like for United, like that club is so big, you gotta come with at least like because our price tag was 2.3 bill, right? But
yeah.
even with the 2.3 bill, we still had another 2 billion for like money just to play
Yeah,
around with. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
So it's like
I
you
was
got to
gonna
come with
say
at least five.
I'm not that they probably could be worth five. However, the way that the Blazers, to my understanding, from reading up and watching other videos of people that actually take more time into this shit, they're saying that the way that the debt is set up, like it's ridiculous how they're still able to own this club like the way that that this is like we're close to
Talk
like
about it.
$1 million in debt. Like that is ridiculous. Like
And I don't know
and they have
how.
a problem selling the club like that. Like that I don't understand how in the world you could even think about selling the club like without a full sale being debt. You know what I'm saying? Like this is crazy to think that they can be like, nah, we'll just get some more investment and we'll just keep this train going. Like, come on, like this is ridiculous.
No, no. And to me it's like I understand getting a couple dollars or a couple million in debt, but like y'all we got a little bit of debt, but not as much as y'all. Broke Barcelona, Madrid, like billions in debt is crazy. Is crazy, bro.
Barcelona was like hundreds of $1 millions in debt, and they decided they was like, yo, we about to sell off shares to our what's name, our TV rights and all this other stuff. They was trying to sell whatever they could to get out of that.
And and I don't know, I
And
don't like
meanwhile,
how do
they're
people
just
be doing that shit?
I don't understand. It makes no sense to me.
Because
But
like you can't register players until you sell and you clear under a certain threshold.
yeah, I was just about to say until your books is
Like
like they leveled out. Like
like
that's
that Frankie De Jong thing last year was a big thing. You know what
that
I'm
dragged
saying?
on for a whole transfer window.
You know what I'm saying? And then the dude wasn't even getting and the fact that they owe him money. That's
Yo,
crazy.
they didn't even bring that up this year, which is another thing. So I don't even know like what like that what was that all about last year? Like they really dragged that whole thing to be like, yo, they owe him all his bread. Yo, he hasn't brought up a single there's been nothing about transfer things for him at
Yeah,
all.
not linked to anybody.
like he's good. Like before, it was like they didn't know it was Xavi wanted him on the team and stuff like that. And now he's just
I
not
mean,
like back like he never left.
but granted though, they just won La Liga, right?
Yeah.
And
So yeah,
not for nothing, the combination of Xavi, Pedri, and De Jong,
yeah,
you gotta keep, especially with Real Madrid getting with Bellingham in them.
yeah, yeah.
And
Yeah,
I'm about to say, like, Real Madrid they gone too far. You're gone too far, Madrid. First of all, you got X amount of money in debt, and then you got every young talent on the team. Every young talent. They got first of all, their midfield subs are insane. Like
yeah, I was going to say like it's
Mudryk, not Mudryk, Modric, Susameni, Valverde, motherfucking Camavinga, and Bellingham. You can't even play all of them.
You really can't, and it's like and the way that Ancelotti like basically like was able to like control that locker room with this much talent.
Well, they're young. You know what I'm saying? They're young. But the only thing, and like, bro, to think about it, your best players are under 25. Yeah. That is insane, bro.
That is insane.
Rudiger went there in best form. He didn't even start. What the fuck is going on?
That is true. They really, and I thought like I don't know what happened, but like you're right. He really went over there in form, like off the best season out of Chelsea. And they were just like, yeah, that's nice. We're gonna need you to sit over here though. Keep that energy though.
Subbed in. What the fuck, bro?
That was
what? If he stayed another year at Chelsea, I bet you it wouldn't have been that bad last year. I bet you. Him and Silva together, we wouldn't have been that bad. I'm telling you right now. I'm telling you right now. That is fucking crazy to me. And then y'all gotta come up with somebody. Y'all gotta come up with somebody. Y'all gotta come up with somebody. Give me. I mean, Camavinga ain't going nowhere, right? But Susameni, you gotta come up off him.
He just got it. He just got there. He's not going nowhere.
He got there. Last year was his first year there.
Yeah. And the crazy thing is, we should have got him when we had Pogba on the team, and I feel like that would have been a nice little link up. Like right now.
Oh, the French connection. Okay, I see.
Because they were linking back when Pogba was like at least fit. They were linking when on the French team.
Yeah, the French team a little stacked. They got a little change of the guard over there with that French midfield between Pogba and Conte. It's now Susameni and Camavinga. I didn't even think about that. Crazy. All right, so obviously Chelsea, we got some, what is it, FPP? We got some FPP issues. So it's a fire sale. Everybody named Mama is available at Chelsea. The sporting director is available. And the trainers are available if you want to buy those too. Everybody is available. And when I mean everybody, I mean everybody. Pochettino is not with any smoke. If you don't want to be with the club, get out. And let me tell you something right now. This topic right here deserves its own show because I feel like we are the most talked about team in the top 6, whether good or bad. Like niggas just love talking.
Are you sure about that, man?
Yes.
I don't know anybody that's talking about Chelsea at the moment.
What?
Chelsea's on nobody's radar right now.
Are you kidding? This whole Lukaku shit is a mad thing.
Okay. All right.
I feel like everybody's talking about us, bro. Everybody's talking about us. Everybody. Bleacher Report football dragging us through the mud. It'd be some random shit. They'd be like, "Oh, Chelsea finished in 12th." Like, come on, bro. Come on.
Everybody's talking about United on the West End. They're waiting for us to return back to our glory, and it's
no one's talking about that. No one's talking about that.
I mean, they got Ronaldo in the news. They can't stop talking about Harry Maguire for some reason. Ten Hag is the topic of discussion.
Let me tell them right now. Just right now. If this nigga Harry Maguire is linked to Chelsea, stop right now. You see the tears coming? Stop right
You
now,
that would not happen. Because if that
bro.
was to happen, and now that was really gonna happen, we would have definitely did like some type of a swap deal for Mount somehow. Like we would have did Mount money, like swap and money, like player money.
Bro, no, you would have owed us money. You would have owed us
That's
money.
what I'm saying. Like it would have been still like close to it. Like we probably still would have paid like like 40. But
Bro, I do not want a refrigerator as my center back, nigga. I don't even trust Kepa.
yo, I'm not gonna lie to you. For a Pochettino system, he might just be the perfect guy.
Nah,
He's like an Eric Dyer. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, I'm straight on that. Thank you though. Thank you for the suggestion. I'm straight. Thank you. But yeah, so this Lukaku shit, right? Like, all right. First of all, I need to wrap my head about what.
I'm still confused as how he's not an Inter player. But go on.
All right. So right. So his loan is up with Inter. The nigga is supposed to be coming back. He should have been came back. But he's like, nah, I don't want to go back. Let me stay over here in Italy at Inter so we work out a deal. Right? Then all of a sudden, Inter can't reach him. He's been non-respondent for the last whatever X amount of days. Now that deal falls through. Now, Juve is like, yo, we'll take him off your hands. And they talking to Inter like he's an Inter player. Talk to us. He's still with us. You know what I'm saying? Contract's with us. Fuck Inter. Inter's done at this point. I don't know why the nigga even still in Italy at this point. So Inter wants to do the deal, but Inter wants to get rid of I forgot their striker's name, someone with a J.
Yeah, it's like
Droga, whatever, some Eastern European, right?
Yep.
So they trying to get rid of him, right before they even get to Lukaku, which I don't know why they want to get rid of him because he's probably better than Lukaku, but whatever. So Chelsea, if I'm Chelsea, why don't we just do the swap and give me the bread, and y'all can take Lukaku? He's a fucking headache. Get rid of him. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't understand what is going on, and not for nothing, this nigga is talking himself out the bag. And not for nothing, Saudi Arabia threw this nigga the duffel. And he's like, nah. So I don't know what's going on with Lukaku, but he's fucking up. He's Ben Simmons and shit right now. Stop fucking up your bread, Lukaku. You're fucking up your bread right now because you could have been at Inter.
You correlated him to Ben Simmons because he really is like that, like where he should be out there dominating and then he just gets on the floor and it's like, damn, bro, like even the Champions League final.
Oh my God, don't talk about it, please. That nigga sabotaged.
Get on the pitch and I'm like, yo, Lukaku, like this is it. This is your moment to shine, bro. Like they didn't start you. This is it. This is where you now come through.
Listen, he was the last, the lone savior of the stopping the trouble. This nigga shit the bed, bro.
Yo, three times. Yo, that shit was terrible.
I'm like, what is this? And I'm actually rooting for the nigga because we might get we'll get a little bit of cheese from it if they win.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so I'm like, yo, go ahead, go off, and you stop the trouble. What more was that? I was
gonna say, I'm not gonna lie to you, that was everything. I was like, yo, former United player, Chelsea player, like this is a no brainer, bro. You go out there, you just ball out.
Yeah, and
he
shit the bed.
Yep.
and I don't get it because it's like you got all the intangibles. He reminds me of a bigger Josie Altidore. You know what I'm saying? Like, just
Josie Altidore, I don't know. Josie Altidore, he knew his role on the U.S. team, and he played it well.
Yeah, he was a target man. Lukaku, like he's a fake target man. Like he thinks he's a target man, but then he's like, nah, I don't really want the ball. I'm like so how you gonna score?
He really is just a big body in the what's name that should just be bullying people, just straight headers all day long. But
what bigger? What more? It's like having paint. It's like having Shaq in the paint. You know what I'm saying? Put it to Shaq, turn around, dunk it. You get the ball at your feet, spin, shot. How hard is that? Like how hard is that? You know what I'm saying?
He used to do it so well and so easily too, and then now
that's what I'm saying.
It's like a struggle
for us to even bring him over to Chelsea.
Yeah,
I don't listen. I'm done with this nigga. And not for nothing. At least Aubameyang didn't say shit. Aubameyang didn't
Yeah, I
play.
was gonna say about
He didn't play. He was like, he da 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 da. He didn't do no fucking
listen.
podcast. And he didn't fuck his
Aubameyang,
bag up.
Aubameyang is about his bag. He just as long as you pay him, he don't give a. He's like, yo,
Like,
just pay me.
some people
Like,
say. Some
you
people
don't want to play me,
yeah.
whatever.
All right.
Like,
All right.
listen, I can possibly score your goal. Don't put me in if you don't want to.
Somebody said that they paid they paid Aubameyang X amount of dollars just to be on holiday in London.
Facts. Like there's like, yeah, just come out here and just chill for a little bit. Send
Just chill for a little.
yourself another Lamborghini. Like
And we're known for doing that shit, bro. Zachariah loan didn't do anything. Fuck, what's the dude name from Atletico? Sal. Sal came over here, didn't play until the motherfucking last week of the season. I'm like, yo,
yeah, I was gonna say
stop doing this shit.
Same thing with João Felix too. Yeah.
Listen, João got the intangibles, but you got to put the fucking ball in the net, dog. If you look at his highlights at Chelsea, this nigga doing a crossbar challenge. Look at it. Look at it. I've never seen somebody hit the crossbar or the post or anything that many times in a year, bro. The fact of how many chances, like if you look at the chances that are created to goals, it's crazy. Because it's not like we don't create chances. We create, few chances, but like sure chances to put these shits in the goal. Hammers. Zhao. I swear to God, bro. And Cuckoo better be the fucking savior. I swear to God. I swear to God, bro. Yeah, I swear to God, because he's looking like him until he got that injury in the World Cup. But then when he came back for Leipzig, loved it. I fucking loved it. I was watching him like, yeah, yeah. And the fact that nobody's talking about Nkunku is kind of, I think it's a little alarming. To me, obviously,
not really. He just came off a decent season in the German league.
He was injured, came back and led them to a push. I think they qualified for Champions League.
Yeah,
I think Leipzig did. I think so. I think it's Dorman, Bayern.
It's fucking,
and then them. I don't think Gladbach made it, but yeah, like he made a good push, and like not for nothing. Like who knows what would have happened if he was healthy during that World Cup, playing a number 10 behind Mbappe.
Yeah, that might have been
I'm just saying. Big form. So then you got if we could get this Caicedo deal across the board, bro, I'm gonna be so happy. Because not for nothing, you want to talk about a revamp? Enzo, Caicedo, and Nkunku?
I got a question though. Do you think Liverpool might swoop in or Arsenal?
Don't do that. First of all,
you're saying you guys been rejected twice already.
Yeah,
so I'm just saying, like, do you think they'll just throw the money? Because I mean, they need it. At least Liverpool needs it.
Why? They just got what's dude's name? They just got
gone. Milner's gone. Keita's gone.
But they just got what's his name? What's the young bull name? The Croatian dude.
They got McAllister.
McAllister and Zabalita.
Yeah, that's only two. They basically got rid of Henderson. They also got rid of.
Oh yeah, Henderson did go. He did go Saudi, right? I thought he did. They let mad niggas on loan. God damn. We don't know if Henderson's technically out yet, but I think he is linked. Fabinho definitely went Saudi.
Yep.
I think I think
Oxley Chamberlain's gone.
I think they're gonna do they're gonna go after what's dude's name from Arsenal? They're number 6. What's his name? Thomas Partey. I feel like they're gonna go after him.
He's going too.
I feel like they're gonna go after him. But I don't think they're gonna swoop in. I don't think they're gonna hijack the deal because it like everybody was super high on him and rating him high in the winter window, and their names are never to be found. So you know what I'm saying? And
Yeah,
then and then not for nothing, wasn't McAllister his teammate?
yeah.
So like you could have got both. You know what I'm saying? So you obviously were scouting McAllister. You would definitely see Casado on the pitch. So that's on you. You know what I'm saying? And not for nothing, he's already built in. He already got he agreed to personal terms, everything. We just gotta work on the money. But Brighton is trying to fuck us over because they got their big bag with Cucurella last year.
Hmm.
We took their coach. They got a little bit of resentment. They try to make us pay literally for it. And then, not for nothing, if this deal gets done, we're gonna see him on Saturday. Like
I was gonna
whether or
say,
not the deal's done,
yeah, that's
we're
true.
gonna see him preseason on Saturday in Philly. So he's gonna be wearing blue of some kind during that game. He might play a half over there and a half with us.
I was gonna say you might have that might be his last game with the what's name, the Brighton faithful. You know.
Listen, fuck Brighton. Okay, they did a good job this year.
Yeah.
The manager did well. I'm not gonna say he stepped in for Potter and did well. He actually did better, way better than Potter. I ain't gonna lie. Potter was trash, but yeah, he did. He definitely did his numbers, and I can say, yeah, y'all did y'all thing. Y'all did y'all thing. Y'all that was like actually pretty good last year. But your midfield's gone, so good luck.
Yeah, I was gonna say let's see if they can rebuild on that, or if they
Your
just or the owners are just there
midfield,
for the bag, because they definitely got nice little influx of cash.
your
So,
midfield is gone. All right, so Um, some of the any of the like transfers that like kind of shocked you a little bit. Obviously, um, it didn't shock me, but I thought that this would be a good fit. Obviously, Ruben Loftus-Cheek and Pulisic going to AC Milan. I thought that might be my Italian team. Honestly,
mm,
it might be. I was watching a lot of I watched a lot of Serie A this year. I watched a lot of Napoli. But I think I might go AC Milan. They got a lot of former Chelsea players, and they got like four niggas that was on their team. And then
they still got Giroud on there, right?
they got Giroud, they got
Excuse me.
Pulisic, they got Tomori, they got
Mm.
and then Ruben. It's four niggas. And
Oh wow.
we was linked to Leao too last year. So before he resigned and shit. And I really like Leao's game. So I think AC Milan might be my thing team. Even though Valencia got them fire ass jerseys. Their kits are so fire. But anyway, um low key, what shocked me was this motherfucking Sandro Tonali
Tonali
going
to
to
Newcastle.
Newcastle.
Yeah,
Bro,
yeah,
that's a big move, low key.
yeah. Newcastle. They got that. What's the name? They got that. That Middle East money too. So they're gonna be a force to reckon with again. You
Yep.
know.
And they clinched
So,
top four this year. So
yeah.
they got European football next year. And then Tonali. But here's my thing. If I'm not mistaken, there was a clause in Ronaldo's contract that said if
Yeah, we
Newcastle,
spoke about this. Yeah,
yeah. So I'm like, what's going on? Like,
that nothing's going on with that. Yeah,
I know he's
he's got.
not going there, but
Yeah, that was you're right. That was when you said that, I thought about it and I'm like, nah, Newcastle's not gonna make it. And then towards the end of the season, I'm like, nah, this can't be happening. But yeah, this I don't think Ronaldo's going anywhere. But like you said, like that, just the fact that was even in the clause was kind
he
of
signed it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I'm just saying. But speaking of Ronaldo, right? This nigga goes to Saudi, right? Gets the busy bag, right? Gets the bag of all bags.
yeah.
Messi could have got a bigger bag, but we'll talk about that. So Ronaldo says he opened the way up for the Saudi league, and that more players are going to come, and then this oil money is getting players the bag. Ruben Neves, fucking Mendy, fucking Koulibaly, fucking
Conte,
Conte, Benzema,
Fabinho's about to be out.
Fabinho. Like,
Uh,
bro, a
Oxford,
lot of people are going over there.
Firmino. Yeah, yeah.
So
The they're
like,
going nuts right now because like the way that I remember I was watching ESPN FC and they were
mhm,
talking about how like just because of that they were saying like are they like which one was either going to be better. I think they were talking about the MLS or the Saudi league, and it was just like they're like, oh, no, it's like they're just like, oh, you can't because they only have like a couple people, coming over there to the league. And then literally, I don't know if they heard that and they was just like, okay, watch this. And then, they was just like you said,
big
they was just
names,
throwing the bag at everyone.
big names. And I think
Yo,
that what happens is too, because I think that the regulations with FBP do not apply to Saudi. So that way you could they have more leeway to do shit. Because some of these players' weekly wages is crazy.
yeah,
Crazy, bro. Are you telling me that this nigga Conte, no, not Conte, he's well deserving. Mendy, 200K, 250K,
yeah. I was gonna
and
say,
for terrible form last year? Come on now. Come on now. And I heard that when they're doing the deals, that so it's like one corporation, right? Doing a deal. Let's say for Man U, right? It's like the whole Saudi corporation with Man U, and then once the deal is done, the Saudi corporation picks what team they put them on. It's not even like it's not club to
oh,
club. It's like a corporation with the club. So like that's why you just
oh,
you
that's
like you
that's
just
what I
assign a
was gonna
team.
say. It seems like niggas is just going at random to different clubs, like just a
They're
random club.
signing it. They're signing it. That's
Oh,
why you see Benzema,
that's
Conte. You know what I mean? You see
mm.
Ronaldo. You see some people joining him. That's why it's tech and not for nothing. There's really only like 4 real good clubs in there. You know what I'm saying?
I was
And
just gonna say, like, it don't seem like there's like it's not like the
it's
like
not
what you
deep. It's not
yeah.
deep. But I will say like so is MLS um better? I would say the structure is better because I don't really know how the structure works in the Saudi league in terms of like championships and shit, but I'm pretty sure that with like the Saudi clubs or with the MLS clubs, you play for a cup. Like you there's playoffs involved. You know what I'm saying? So like there's going to be a tournament set up at the end of the day. So that's another big thing. I don't know how the Saudis set up in terms of their playoff. If it's just kind of like race to the finish and whoever gets the most points wins, which that could be the case. But yeah, like I'm not too sure, but this Saudi league shit is big news, and I think that okay, Messi and Messi and Busquets and Jordi Alba joining MLS and Inter Milan is a big deal, right? Not saying that it's not. Oh, you're back.
Yeah, my
Okay.
bad about that.
No worries. What I was saying was I'm not really sure how how like in terms of MLS versus Saudi. Like MLS has that Open Cup at the end of the season, so you kind of see this tournament style at the end of the season. I'm
Yeah,
not sure
yeah.
how Saudi works it out. I think Saudi might just do like kind of like Premier League, like whoever got the most points
I was just
wins
gonna say,
type shit.
I think that's like the top. Yeah,
And
which is
then not for nothing, don't let's not forget um the USL, which I don't know if this is going to be separate from MLS, but I guess what they're trying to do is, or maybe it's different divisions. Like USL will be the second and third division, and then MLS is on top. But they're
I was
trying to
just gonna
implement,
say, are they gonna try to like do like that, like the championship kind of situation?
yeah, where
Yeah,
they
like
have like promotions and regulations. So like
okay,
if your team's terrible, like Inter Miami is terrible right now, they can fuck around and get regulated to USL, first division or something like that. I think they're trying to do two or three divisions within the USL, so that way it creates a little more. And I like that for American footy because more opportunities, more excitement. You know what I mean? And I think that as you get the stars over here, the talent's gonna the eyes are gonna come. You know what I'm saying? Ricky Puig came over here last year. He's balling right now. You know what I'm saying? Messi and them came
yeah,
over.
yeah.
Busquets and Jordi Alba.
Yeah, and
When
Jordi Alba, yo, that's
MLS start back up, they're gonna go fucking crazy. They're gonna go fucking crazy. And Iniesta's talking about
they
coming
said.
over.
I was just gonna say, yeah, they were saying like they was like don't think Messi is just here for a vacation. They said they think he's they're gonna try to push, to like because they still have like I think they have like you were talking about that tournament, that
Mm-hmm.
American Cup or something like that,
They
that
got
they're still they have a
yeah,
chance to.
and then not for nothing, they still have mad game. First of all, somebody told me, I forgot who it was, told me, okay, yeah, these guys are older. Okay. These guys played European football all their fucking lives, right? Won countless chips. These are decorated players. These guys about to come over to a lesser tier league and shit on these players. I'm telling you right now.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, depending on how well I feel like it don't even matter how well their front is, or even their back line, because I feel like those three can literally control an entire game. And it's not like like you said, it's not like they fell off to the point where, like they almost all three of them were basically starters in Champions League games last year.
That's what I'm saying.
So
That's what I'm
it's not
saying.
like it's not like they really have like dropped down significantly where they can't perform at the highest level. Like
No.
they still got gas in the tank.
Inyu
So
Iniesta is 38 years old. That bitch is still a wizard.
oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
A
Oh,
wizard. And they got him for like 600K his value at right now. He's not even worth that much. He's like pennies, really. You know what I'm saying? Fuck around Sergio Ramos, who can come over on a free, mind you.
I was just gonna say he could come over on a free because he left PSG now, right? So
Yeah. Come over on a free to join Messi again. Bro, Neymar's talking. There is links to this fucking Inter Miami team, and it's gonna be scary because okay, LA Galaxy, okay, Red Bulls, okay, New York FC. These niggas, yo, bro, Messi just came off winning a
let's
World
say
Cup. Are we not like? Did we forget that? Like, this man is in probably his greatest year of football.
yeah, I was gonna say he's playing, and he's playing like great football for his age, where it's like he's not overexerting himself, he's not injuring himself, to the
Bro,
point where
the man
he
walks on the
could still
pitch.
come out week in, week out, and put in a performance every game.
He
So this is
walks on the pitch. If you ever watch an Argentina or PSG game, the man walks on the pitch. Like he's dead walking, strolling. He's like, who's open? This nigga is a wizard. A wizard. And not for nothing. Granted, he plays in Ligue 1. Fucking cares. But PSG won that title calmly, right? Calmly. You don't even know what's going on over there. They won the title. You know what I'm saying?
I was gonna say, yeah. I just I was watching something. I wasn't watching something. I was watching the preseason friendly today.
Okay.
Manchester United versus Olympic Lyon,
Mm-hmm.
and I was like, yo, because they were talking about how Olympic Lyon was like from like '08 to like I think like uh like I think it was like '08 up until recently, where
Mm-hmm.
PSG started going on that run, but it was
Mm-hmm.
winning they were the France giants, and I was just like, damn, I was like, I forgot all about that. Like it's weird how you really can forget about other teams that were like at the top, like even like
Yeah.
see Monaco, like you
Monaco's
know
decent.
yeah, you know what I'm saying, like. But you forget about it,
And,
because
and
PSG just has like the names and
that's
the
it right
player.
there. And it's so sad because when you look at it, I could rip off a good like 6 teams that I know of in League One. Like a good 6. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
In
yeah.
La Liga, maybe a good 5 to 10. German, you got like 4 or 5 out of me. You know what I'm saying? But some people say the Turkish league is even better than the French league. In terms of the top 6 leagues, French is not even in there.
I don't think so. I
That's
don't
what
think
they. That's what they say,
I don't think Shakhtar Donetsk is giving anyone in the league one like that
bro.
crazy
Bro,
of a.
outside of PSG, all right. So
Oh, I
let's.
think Shakhtar Donetsk is. I think that's a Ukraine league. Shit.
Yeah, yeah,
I
yeah. They
think
got the G team. What's the Gallus? Whatever.
Galatasaray or something.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's Turkish. Um, But like they're saying that the league as a whole, though, not in terms of because
Oh, as a whole.
yeah, because it's just PSG is a one race horse. You know what I'm saying? Like we like honestly, PSG is so trash. Remember, we went through this. The League One is so trash. They only have 2 automatic Champion Leagues qualifiers.
Yeah.
Remember that. La Liga, Premier League, 4
And
straight in.
Bundesliga got 4.
4 straight in.
Yeah.
French only 2. And it's PSG and plus whoever. Could be Marseille,
Yeah,
could be
PSG
Lille,
plus,
could be
Rennes.
Rennes.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like it could be anybody. It's piss poor over there, bro. And honestly, free Mbappe. I noticed that another nigga say you want to come to Arsenal, but I don't feel like he did that because he idolized Thierry. That's the only reason why.
That's probably why.
That's the only reason why. He French. He a striker. He played at Arsenal. It's
I was gonna say that he needs to leave, but they're gonna hold on to him almost like a Harry Kane situation. Like I don't know why.
You didn't see what happened recently?
I did see but the president they did this. They've been doing this song and dance for the last 3-4 years.
They did do it last year. But they didn't give him an actual date last year. They was like, all right, okay, you got 2 years left in the contract. Stop playing with us. They was like, nah, you need to decide by the end of the month if you're going to be staying this year or we're going to walk. And like, not for nothing, like, there's nothing you can do. If I say, yeah, I'm going to stay and then not sign the contract, there's nothing you can do. There's nothing you can do. Like, I could be like, I could tell you right now, like, yeah, I'm going to stay. Play this whole season. At the end of the season, I'm free. There's nothing you can do. What are you going to do?
Yeah, what are you going to do?
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's clear he doesn't want to stay. Which I don't understand. Like, why? Like, a French guy does not want to stay in the best French team in the French league. Like, that's something about y'all.
I mean, you're talking about Real Madrid, though. Like, he understands the legacy. He understands the championships. You know, he understands what he's gonna get if he goes there. Like, he's going to see a final if he goes to Real Madrid. You know what I'm saying?
Bro,
like
but that's
within
not,
however many years he's there, he's gonna at least get one.
Yeah,
so
that's true.
like
that's true. But let's be clear though. There is PSG has been moving. This transfer window, they put a nice team around them. Not gonna lie, they've been moving. You know what I mean? They got the DM from what's the dude's name? Urete. I think from Sporting.
Shit, what the hell is his name?
I think it's from Sporting. They got him. They got a couple pieces over there. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, they also might be losing Hakimi though.
To who?
They might. Man City.
See, this is the shit I don't like about City, right? This Pep shit. Pep got to stop this shit. Pep always the nigga that be like, we cannot replace him. Oh, we need more. We need more. You niggas just want a trouble. What more do you need? And let's not forget. What's the nigga name? João Cancelo wasn't even on the team.
Yeah.
You loaned him out, and you still won. You want to talk about? Oh, we needed more. You want to get what's the nigga name? Grandeval from Leipzig.
Yep.
Then you want this dude for like, come on, bro.
He just got Kovacic from you guys, so
yeah. I mean, granted, I get that because Gundogan was on his way out anyway. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's basically like swap. Even though at the end of the year, Gundogan.
I don't know if I would like level Kovacic with Gundogan.
No. I'm not saying that. But I'm saying it's like it's.
Are you saying like for like? Okay, I get what you're saying.
You know, it's like a good trading, a good filling. You know what I'm saying? But I was saying because Gundogan turns into fucking Zidane from April on.
Yeah, you know what I mean? It's ridiculous. Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Yo, he literally snaps, bro. The last 2 years, he snapped once April kicks in.
You know what's crazy? I feel like Pep Guardiola does it on purpose, where he will literally like sit him for like a whole year and just have him tight, and then be like almost like a dog, like just holding him on the leash, letting him like snip at you, like just very like just holding him back, and
That's
then
some Phil
finally,
Jackson
like you
shit.
said, he just lets him go, and then you just like, yo, where the Gundawan come from? Like, how in the
Bro,
world?
that bitch is 35 years old, balling. I'm like, whoa. I'm like, whoa, 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 whoa. Who is this nigga? That's not Gundawan. Who am I watching? Yeah, it says Gundawan, but who is that?
And it happens no matter what, no matter whether it's like, yo, whether it's like he's on the German team and you just like, I was like, wait a second, he's German? Yo, that shit
That-
blew my mind. Yo, I was
my
like, yo,
point exactly. I said, this nigga can't be German. Oh, he's German. Oh, okay. Got it. Yeah, got it. But yeah, nah, he be cooking up. He be cooking up. And I think that I don't know, man. If now I'm thinking, right, if now that Wesley Fofana's hurt for Chelsea and Brady Shields hurt for Chelsea, let's go
mhm.
over there we gave him Kovacic. Let's get Laporte from them. Let's bring his ass over here. Let's get Laporte and they can get Gardeval.
Mm.
Everybody's happy. Everybody's happy. But don't get no fucking super team when you just want a treble. It's not fair.
I told you, Pep's like, nah. He's like, I need the quad now. I
Bro.
really don't like him on Man City, but I do respect him as a coach. Like this
Oh, of
is,
course you got to respect because he fucking wins. You know what I'm saying? You
yeah,
can't be mad at him, but it's like
he's what's saying. He's literally like, this has been his obsession to win the Champions League, and he literally just wouldn't stop until he finally did it. I mean, with this
not,
team, you know what I'm saying? Because he's won
like
it
not only
with
he has.
countless other teams. But
And not for nothing, let's not
yeah,
forget
so
he coached one of the best teams of all time. Not this team, but this Barca teams, one of all
yeah, the
the
Barca.
all
Yeah, I was gonna say,
time, bro. All time. What was it 09 team? Of
no,
all
they
time.
they lost. No, they beat
It
us
was
that
one of
year.
them years. One of them years. But like,
They won the
bro,
championship that year. We
and then not
United.
for nothing, you're in La Liga going against prime Ronaldo and fucking Madrid, and you don't even give a fuck. Like they're like looking at City last year, and I'm sure you know, being a United fan, this shit pisses you off. It pissed me the fuck off.
Yeah,
I'm like, these things is too good. Like something gotta happen.
it. Yeah, the way that it makes me feel, the fact that I have to watch every year, and it's like they used to be like a banter club, bro. Like
I
this, it
know.
used to be
It used
like,
to be
oh,
the
Man
Etihad used
City,
to be empty, empty.
yo, it still is, but you know what I'm saying? Yeah, but
They
they're
got
winning.
they got trouble in that motherfucker though.
I know, and now like it sucks, you know, that I guess it's stuck in I guess it's good for the city of Manchester, but nah, the fan,
Nah.
this is fucking ridiculous.
Does it hurt more that you guys had a chance to
To
take a
stop them,
trophy away and
yeah,
fell
yes, it does. And the worst part that it hurts about is that we had an opportunity to at least fortify our team in the January transfer window, and the owners literally said, "Nah, we'll give you Weghorst."
Not yeah.
Yeah,
Oh God, not Wegworth.
you know,
Oh
and
no. Stop. You
it's
gotta
like
stop with Wegworth, please. And what's the
it's
dude
like,
that
come
what's
on,
the dude that y'all got
like
on loan? What's the dude name?
Sabitzer and Marcel
Zabitzer.
Sabitzer from
Yeah.
fucking Bayern, but it's like it didn't help. Like the legs were getting too like, yeah, we played great ball after the World Cup, and then literally towards the last month, like you could just see it. Like I can just, and every game was literally, I'm literally at the edge of my seat every game. Like, yo, like they're literally like 2 seconds away from a counter attack into a goal, and then now we're either drawing a game or we're lost because we can't score any more goals now because Marcus Rashford is, you know, he's on ice. So, you know, I don't
Yo, Rashi had
like
a
he's
great
on fire,
fucking
and
year.
then
He had a great year though
yeah,
last
yeah,
year.
he's on fire. Like I said, he's on fire, and then he's on ice, and it's like we don't need you to be on fire in the middle of the season, bro. We need you to be on fire at the end of the season, closing it out. Like you be on ice towards the end of the
True,
season,
true.
and it's like, yo,
But
y'all,
when he was
like, yo,
when he was
taking
on
me
fire though, he was
back.
scorching though, like scorching.
Yeah, not
Like
yeah, we're ridiculous. I,
at
I
that
don't
point,
think.
at that point in
I don't
time,
think I took him off. I don't think I took him off not one parlay where I didn't have him not scoring a goal
no, yeah,
for
you couldn't have.
at least a month or two.
At that
Yeah,
point,
without.
I think when he was cooking, right, you had Holland, him, and then Osimhen from Napoli. Like though them three on fire during that time. Like right after the World Cup. Oh my God, they was going crazy.
Yeah.
Speaking of Osimhen, I heard there's been a couple of links. Yeah, I mean a couple of links. I don't know what's really going to happen, but what do you think about that?
Where's he going?
To
Chelsea?
y'all, to y'all.
Nah, he's not coming to us.
Y'all haven't heard of,
we don't have the money for
him. Damn, never mind that.
Yeah,
stick to the book, niggas.
We ain't got no money for him. Our whole transfer, they're trying to sign Holland, like Reese Holland.
Oh.
So
Holding. Got you. From Arsenal, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
So they're
he's
trying
cheap.
to sign him. Like, no, they're trying to get like I think someone's saying they're trying to get over close to 70, 80 for this mother. Like,
Get the fuck out of here, bro.
Yeah, like they're really trying to bleed United, bro. It's like, and it's terrible because like United puts themselves at such a disadvantage because it's like we have no like leverage. Like everyone knows we need a striker. So what did Tottenham do? They said, nah, Harry Kane's not leaving for less than 100. What did they do for Nkunku? Like they was like, nah, he's not leaving for less than however much. Like
we got him cheap. We got him 50.
I know, but that we couldn't get him.
We got him for 50. We got him for 53. And
we were supposed to get him in the January transfer window. Like we've been linked to him since the summer transfer window of last year, and then just nothing happens. Like this is, come on, like this
got that nigga
this
for
is
free.
ridiculous. We need a striker, and we see this like time and time again. Like every game, like it's
so
frustrating.
How about this? Why don't you just like at this point just keep Rashford in the middle and get another winger?
He's not a striker, Rashford. He's a winger that can score goals. He's a winger that can score goals, but he's not a striker. Like you cannot play through the middle with him.
So don't play through the middle, but he can still score goals though.
Maybe.
Who was he gonna get?
I don't know.
This like y'all got like what $40 million? What you gonna do?
Yeah, I don't know.
Nobody proven is $40 million.
I don't think we need anyone proven. We need someone that can just they need to find a diamond in the rough. Someone that they gotta find someone, but their scouting is terrible.
I'm about to say, y'all don't even scout like that. Y'all don't even. And I was just about to say that, like, why do all the top 6 teams like pick from a similar pool? Like, we don't like if let's say y'all link to some dude that's like a diamond in the rough, everybody just hijacks that deal.
It really sucks. It really sucks, yo. And it really be look, and we be like, yo, like I'd be like, yo, like that should be no problem. Like, yo, we can pick this guy up. And the next thing you know, it's like, nah, Liverpool got him. Yeah. You're like, nope, Chelsea came in, swooped in.
Yeah.
Arsenal's
cooking right now. I ain't gonna lie. They like I've been shitting on Arsenal fans all year.
Arsenal. That's a club where they were like, yeah, we were trash for however many years. We're tired of being trash.
No, yeah, they're mad.
Let's go.
They're so mad right now. They're so mad. They thought that all those years of being a banter club, they didn't forget that shit. They're like, all right, watch. This year, they was talking hella shit. I'm like, all right, y'all can talk all y'all shit. Go ahead. Trophy list.
I told every Arsenal fan, I was like, yo, please. I was like, listen. I was like, I don't even want to make fun of y'all. I want y'all to win. I need y'all to stop City. Please, like, please win. Please win for us. Do us this favor. And they literally dropped the ball.
I enjoyed City beating them and then winning because that's the rivalry because you don't want a Manchester team to win. I don't want a London team to win. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I'll take City winning. They won the last 5 in a row. I'm like, all right, well, what's another one? But Arsenal winning one? Nah. I wouldn't let it hit the end of it. I won't hit the end of it. Then they'd be like, oh, we're the best. They already said they're the best team in London.
Yeah, I was gonna say that the Arsenal fans are almost like they're like equivalent to Dallas Cowboy fans. Like y'all niggas is just delusional every season, and it's
the best team in
it's
London.
Huh?
Yo, I said the best team in London. They're fucking smoking crack rocks.
Yeah. But I was gonna say they got to watch out for Crystal Palace. No,
I want to say what? What? You gotta watch out for Fulham in them. Don't disrespect the London things.
I was like, don't put West Ham in that conversation.
West Ham need Jesus right now. West Ham just got their $105 million yesterday.
That's crazy. They just won that. They just won that whole trophy thing, and they were just like, "Yeah, we don't know what else we want to do with this team now, so we won a trophy." Whoop-dee,
bro.
Like,
and the crazy shit is like, how did they even do it? Like, how did they even do it? It was under the radar. I'll take a UCEL trophy over finishing 12th any day. Any day. You give me a Conference League championship, I will take it versus finishing mid-table. Any day. Any fucking day. That's a big trophy. I'll take it. We haven't won one, but I'll take it. You know what I'm saying? But to wrap it up, like I was saying before, we had a conversation about, MLS versus Saudi, and everybody saying, you pick the bag or you want the lifestyle. I know Ruben Neves said, listen, I'm in a position to take care of my family. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, what you mean? So I look up his I think his weekly wages, his contract was $3 million over here versus $30 million over there. Yeah. But mind you, the lifestyle is different over there in Saudi. Different regulations, different rules, all that shit, different culture.
His family ain't got to live over there. Only he does, and he just got to be over there for the games, bro. So
now you're thinking. And apparently you can't when you a family, they have to be married. Like you can't they did a loophole for Ronaldo for him to have his girlfriend over there because they have to be married. Didn't even know that. But would you rather go to MLS for the lifestyle, right? Because you're going to be a big fish in a small pond if you go to MLS, right? I mean, you're going to be a big fish, small pond either way, but at least niggas, it's a little different. I feel like
for like a media standpoint or just I guess a global standpoint, because it's like the U.S. versus the Middle East when it comes to like sports, and it's like you have a more bigger platform in the U.S. than you would in Saudi. So
it's true, but in terms of stature of the leagues, they're pretty similar, though. You know what I mean? MLS is a little bit more covered because we're in this hemisphere. Yeah, of course, but we don't know how good Saudi league because they play the crack of dawn in the morning, so it's like we won't know. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
So, and then we don't speak their language. You know what I'm saying? So we don't know what the fuck they're saying. So that's one thing.
Right.
But then, what would you do? Would you go to the MLS to be the big fish in a small pond, get the media coverage, be a fucking look at Ricky Puig. Ricky Puig was at fucking Barcelona. Once Pedri got there, who the fuck was Ricky Puig?
Yeah, he was like, who is this guy? And then
who was this guy? He got left Barca, joined LA Galaxy, star. They're fucking putting them in commercials, all that shit. Would you rather that or go to Saudi, play with, somewhat decent talent and get the mega bag?
Personally, I'm going with Saudi. I ain't gonna lie to you. You can mess me with all the famous.
You can taste the money.
I'd say that bag was looking way too good to put it to the side. You know what I'm saying? Like niggas got to eat, bro. What's the name is like they could be like you can enjoy I guess the lifestyle like Messi's in Miami and shit like that and like they
Right.
or like even like Rooney in like DC or whatnot or
Hmm.
but it's like nah it ain't worth it. I was like
The
that
point.
MLS bag that MLS bag don't and the crazy thing is you might still be able to get a decent contract at another club coming from the Saudi league more so than coming out of the MLS.
You think
I
so?
don't know. I don't see too many MLS
No,
people coming, over to the Premier Leagues or
no.
like right now.
And
So
if it is, it's like a lower club, and then you work. You guys still
yeah,
got to work your way
so
up anyway.
so I feel like possibly like if like I would say like if Jordan Henderson wanted to if he didn't want to be at the Saudi club no more, I feel like there would be a Brighton that would pick him up. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? A Bournemouth. You know what I'm saying? Like he
yeah.
can get into the Premier League, no
Leeds.
problem. But you
You
not
know what
I
I'm
don't
saying?
I don't see nobody from I don't see Chicharito coming back over here to play in on any
Listen,
squad, bro.
put respect
You
on
know what I'm
Chicharito's
saying?
name.
That's
Nah,
that's my
you should.
guy. You know what I'm saying? That's my guy. But I
That's true.
don't
That's
see him
true.
coming back to play.
And not for nothing, I feel like low key MLS. Some careers go there to die. Like, what happened to James Rodriguez?
That's a good. That's how
Where
much? Oh, what did happen to him? I know yo
did he
he
go?
yo they just kept shopping him around after. Yeah, he had that terrible season and at Atletico, and then
He
they
won.
just
He
kept
won the. He
shopping.
won the Golden Boot, right? And two World Cups ago, right? Balling. I thought he was on. I thought he was on
He
Real.
was on Colombia, and then nah he was with
He was. He
Atletico,
Nah. He
and
was with
then
Real at some point though. I thought.
yes,
I
yeah, I
thought he.
believe it.
I thought he played with Ronaldo in them.
Who the fuck did they move him to? Yes, he did play. Yeah, I remember because yeah, I remember that jersey. And then they moved them. Did they move them to Bayern after that, or they moved them to
I gotta figure this out, man. Where, where? Okay, so oh shit, he's our age. Wow, look at that.
yeah
Porto, he went to Porto, and then he moved to Monaco to Real Madrid, 63 million. Okay, not bad, not bad. Um, and then he went to Bayern on a 2-year loan. A 2-year loan for
he did.
a for in 2017, you're like 26, 27. That's crazy. A 2-year loan for a 27-year-old is crazy. Like
Hmm,
crazy, bro. And then
yeah,
okay, so all right, so we got it. So he was at Real Madrid for 6 years till 2020, which that was like the peak of his career. And then 2-year loan to Bayern. Then he goes to oh, he went to
oh, I
Everton.
see. He did go to Everton. I remember that way. He had that little stint at Everton.
That was
Yeah,
23,
terrible.
23 appearances, 6 goals. Oh God. Then Al Rayyan. He did go to Saudi. He went Saudi. Oh no, Qatari.
Qatar. Yeah, he went to Qatar,
Bro,
and
he
then
went
he
to
and then he played
Qatar.
Olympiacos last year. Hmm.
He went to Qatar,
But now
bro.
he's not on Olympiacos, so I don't know.
Bro, 20 appearances, 5 goals. Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, MLS. I threw dirt in your name. You didn't kill James Rodriguez's career. He did it himself. He did it himself. Wow. Wow. Yeah, man. I'm sorry to shit on you, Jaime, but you definitely did it yourself. But yeah, you taking the bag. Guess what? We playing on the same team as Saudi because I'm taking that motherfucking bag too. You know what I'm saying? I'm
Yeah,
definitely taking that bag.
you got you. You definitely got
I'm
you.
definitely taking that back. Yeah, okay, I can't do certain things over there. Shit. I'm over there having the time of my life with that 30 million playing lesser name people. They don't even know who I am, but they cheering my name. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no,
Listen, I'm playing right there next to Conte and Benzema. You know what I'm saying? I'm like right
As
there
you're
with
saying,
y'all.
it's not like they're not going to get any more like quality players coming into the league. Like they're going to
Yeah, we
keep
still got
throwing
a whole month. We still got a
keep throwing
whole
it.
month left.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, we got a whole month left. We definitely got to come back and see what. And another thing too, I feel like we should not announce any of the transfers until the last day.
No, yeah, definitely like a transfer day type thing.
I feel like that'd be
Yeah.
fire. I feel like that'd be fire. But yeah, man, thanks for joining us, man. And
Yep.
yeah, we'll see
Thanks
you
for
on
having me on.
Saturday, man. You know what I mean? Go Chelsea. You know what I'm
Go
saying? Fuck
United, you
Brighton,
know.
nigga.
Yeah.
Fuck
Down the
Brighton, nigga.
Gunners. Down the Gunners.
Yeah, definitely down
Down
the
the
Gunners.
Gunners.
And fuck Brighton and get this deal across the line, man. Caicedo and Chelsea Blue. That's what we want to see, man. Moise Caicedo. The what's his name? What's he from? Ecuador? The Ecuadorian.
Yeah,
Bring
Ecuador, yeah.
my man over. 60 mil, 80 mil, whatever. Get it fucking done.
Just
Thank
get it
you.
done.